Hey everybody, welcome to class. Well, at least the first time we're showing you e-class. So this is the homepage for Accelerated Pre-Calculus, but all three of my prep classes have the same exact layout. So let's go ahead and dig into these important parts of the e-class page. So our assignments are always going to be posted under here. This is a nice welcome letter at first, and this video is going to be what's posted on this page or on this part. So please make sure you're paying attention to that. I run a flipped classroom. You might not know what a flipped classroom is. Well, it's kind of like what you're doing right now. You're watching a video to get information. So every night you're gonna have at least one video. It most likely will be one video, but it's gonna be at least one on me teaching a concept. It's not gonna be like outsourced to somebody else. So you're gonna watch that video. It's gonna be short. I try to do under 5 minutes for a video. I'm gonna give you a note-taking guide to help you understand what's important of that video. And then when you come in the next morning, you're gonna take a 5-question quiz. We call it the first 5. And that is a counting quiz based on direct quotations and direct things that I did in the video the previous night. Okay, so that's gonna be kind of like a warm-up for us, but it will count as a quiz. More information to come on that for sure, okay? Moving down the e-class page. Continuing on the left-hand side, so I've got my daily schedule here. I'm a floater this year, so obviously you're going to see me in a different classroom every class period, so I don't have my own home base. B119, there's a back office there. That's where I'll hold office hours in the morning, and if it's by appointment in the afternoon for any help sessions that you may need. But you can come find me in B119. I'll be in the back of there anyway, okay? Office hours are 6:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. every weekday. I'll do by appointment in the afternoons, but afternoons are a little bit weird. They fluctuate in my times. So just reach out to me and let me know if you need something in the afternoon. I'll probably be able to accommodate you, but we'll see where we go from there. Calculator rental form, you need a calculator in class. So it's always great to have your own because it's gonna last you for a really long time. Otherwise, we can rent them out to you, okay? Continue to go down the left-hand side. The calendar is gonna be something that's important for you moving forward. Nothing there yet, obviously, because we're gonna talk about like heavy stuff like tests and projects and stuff like that. And content, that's where you're gonna pick up everything you need, from looking for the videos to anything we did in class, homework, reviews, quizzes, things like that. Everything will be in content for you, okay? Let's go back up and go towards the right-hand side of the right-hand column. Every class is gonna have to sign up for a few things. Remind 101 is the first thing, and that is our primary method of communication. It's faster, it's text message, it's just way easier if I have an announcement or you have a question. Flipgrid, it's called Flip now. We won't do things in here all the time, but for example, you should have your first flip assignment, which is getting to know you. Well, I'm getting to know you. So you're gonna go through some prompts, and I'll talk about that on the first day's call. Reflection form, really, really important. We reflect every day we learn, right? So it's really quick, it's like 3 or 4 questions, and it's not even like a question about math. It's more of like how you felt about the material and what I can help you with moving forward, okay? Course syllabus, that doesn't have a link yet. I'm still trying to figure out the breakdown of grade percentages, which is the next thing anyway. But that will be uploaded and you'll have to sign off on that, or a parent or guardian will have to sign off on that too, okay? So a little bit more about the flipped classroom. I'm gonna cut right to what the flipped classroom kind of looks like in terms of me teaching it. And then I'll see you back here in a minute, okay? Solve the equation normally or algebraically, we would do x squared minus 4 equals 0. We would add 4 to both sides, and then I would get x squared equals 4. Square rooting both sides gives me the next last step that I need to solve this, where I'm going to get x equals plus and minus 2, right? Now that's where the positive and negative 2 come from in terms of the solutions of this quadratic. But let's take a look at the next problem. Now, this problem right here is exactly why imaginary numbers were invented in the first place. Take a look at what's happening here. X squared plus 4, okay, it seems pretty harmless, but take a look at the graph. When we talk about the x-intercepts or the solutions or the roots or the zeros of a quadratic function, we're looking particularly for where the graph of the function itself crosses the x-axis. Well, here's the x-axis down here. It doesn't cross that axis. And the question is, will it ever? The answer to that is no, it never will. That's why we have imaginary numbers. Okay, so hopefully the flipped classroom thing, the video, it was cool. I hope you like it. I try to make them short. I try to make them important. The bulk of the learning is obviously in class. So the video is supposed to give you kind of like, oh, okay, I get that. And then we can go on from there, right? So we're gonna have a fantastic year. I said this on E-Class, and I'll say it here again in front of you, well, at least kind of like up in front of you, is this is gonna be your best year in mathematics, period, okay? So I'm looking forward to a great year, and I'll see you soon.